Hello and welcome to Math Lessons with Linda. Today's topic is the Pythagorean Theorem. We are doing another word problem where we need to create the diagram, label all of our parts, and then use our theorem to get our solution. You may want to pause the video so that you can write down the problem before we move on. A ladder 8 meters long leans against a wall. The bottom of the ladder is 6 meters from the wall. How high up from the ground is the top of the ladder? So let's draw a picture of what is happening. First, I'm going to draw a wall. Okay. And I have the ground. So this could be a house. And a ladder is leaning up against the side of the house. So here's my ladder. It says the ladder itself is 8 meters long. So I'm going to put an 8m for 8 meters right here. And it says the bottom of the ladder, so down here, is 6 meters away from the wall. So that's this distance. Now, I know my right angle needs to be right here because a wall is perpendicular, forms a right angle with the ground. So here's my right angle. That tells me that my 8 meters is my hypotenuse. So that's my C value. The 6 meters must be one of my legs. So I'm going to label that B. That means that what I'm trying to find, which is this distance, how far is it from the ground up to the top of the ladder? That's my A. So I'm going to substitute in and see what I can get. So I'll start off with a squared, which is my unknown, plus 6 squared is equal to 8 squared. So a squared plus 36 is equal to 64. I'm going to subtract 36 from both sides. That means a squared is going to equal 28. Now we know that 28 is not a perfect square, so when we take the square root, we are going to get a decimal, and we will round to 1 decimal place. So the square root of a squared is just a, and the square root of 28 is about 5.3. And our unit of measure was meters, so what that tells me is that it's about 5.3 meters from the ground to where the ladder reaches up against the wall. So we've used the Pythagorean theorem to help us solve a word problem.